What's going on, everybody? It's a gloomy Monday morning. Pulling into the Pallet Yard here. We sent some invites out. Get everybody tapped into what's going on today. Got a bunch of broken pallets, so I'm going to be heading out to the Pallet Yard, put some work down. So hold on, everybody. Give me 1 second here. Get a bunch of invites out to the whole team. What's going on? I hope everybody's having a productive day. It's Monday morning. I know we're trying to take this thing to the next level. So this is gonna get booming in a second, everybody. So what's going on, everyone? All right, everybody jumping on. What's going on? This thing about to take off. So I think today's video is going to be kind of special. This is actually the Pallet Yard that I got started in the business at. This is over here, and what's going on, fellas? Robin Pallet's family, what's going on? Here we are, we're over here at Reliable Pallets. Is that Orlando deal common? It depends, kind of is. Devin, what's up, man? Yeah, so today I'm actually selling a bunch of broken pallets. So I want to show everybody that even though you're in the pallet business, you may be at a certain level, you're never too big to, you know what I mean, do a quick little yard run. Dewan, what's up, my boy Nate? What's the word? We over here right now, guys. What's going on, family? Everybody, also while we're action packed. If there's anybody you know who any partners you have, anybody in your family who you're speaking to about the pallet business and you want them to catch one of these lives, take some time out right now and send out some invitations to your friends and people that you want to get on this live, and send them out now while the live is just getting started. So just blast your whole friends list, and everybody try and get like 10, 15 invitations out real quick before we really get started. But yeah, over here, I'll walk you guys around the yard for a little bit. I'll show you guys something. This is a Reliable Pallet Services. It's over here in Metuchen, New Jersey. This is actually the yard that, yo, Nate, what's up, man? This is actually the yard that got me started in the pallet business. MJ, what's up, man? Taught me how to, what pallets are what, the whole nine. So I actually was handed my first dollar I ever made in the pallet business was here. It's actually at this yard. So, action-packed yard. See all this shit here, hold up. Oh, it's Ant right here. This is actually the owner of the yard. That's the homie that actually got me started in the business. The one and only. You guys can meet him for a second too. What's up, Baba? So yeah, any questions you guys ever had about pallet yards? Let's take time out today, make today's video about pallet yards. You know, hold on, I think I might be in the wrong spot. Let me down. Yeah. I just take it down like one at a time, like with the ropes, one at a time, because sometimes they fall when they move it. So I do one row at a time. Yeah, it's all coming down. How much yards pay? On average, you get about 225. I would say maybe. Some yards, and some people have markets that the yards pay a lot more. But here in New Jersey, it's about 225.
Hey, you don't have a customer for Europe pallet?
Yeah, I do.
You have a customer or no?
Yeah, I do.
Got 1,000 of this shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Hollywood, that's what most people do. Hold on, I'm gonna walk you guys around the yard in a second. Hold on. See you guys. All right, back at it. They wouldn't take them. Yeah, you gotta go to a different yard. Some yards, they want you to do all the work. I brought you some good quality today, man. So, sure. No, $1 is kind of cheap. at it. $1 per pallet's kind of low. What's up, man? I don't know what they're saying. But this yard actually owed me, they owed me money from the last drop I did. If you guys followed me on Saturday, I went to the yard. They actually owed me $101.50. And then, I don't know how much, but put down a pretty decent amount just now. So, some kind of amount they're gonna give me now too. So, let me hit Poppy off with something, because the other day he he attached him to me about not giving him a tip. Hold up. Oh man, it's for you, Papa. Love you, my brother. Gotta make sure you take care of your peoples, man. My guy. The first forklift dude that I ever dealt with in the pallet business was this gentleman right here. So these all my pallets I put down. It's all like broken. Some of them are really good, honestly, too. It's like a mix. Half of them are like could have went to a customer. Half of them could have just went to the yard or whatever, how they did. But let me get out the fucking way. They gotta park shit and do all this stuff, but gotta grab my last little bit of pay from the owner. Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, so this is Reliable Pallets. Oh yeah, no limit when you lock in. Let me know when you're ready to lock in, boy. Get right to it, man. Oh, these are paper. They got paper spools. Some bullshit ones. Yeah. This is what a pallet yard looks like. So this is the action pack yard. It's small, but they make it happen over here. I don't know if you guys ever seen inside of a pallet yard, but it's inside of the operation. Show you guys a little sneak peek at what this is one of the top pallet yards in New Jersey. Also, they do their thing here. I'm not gonna hold you at all. They do their dang thing. So everybody just sit tight. I'm gonna act like I'm not filming because the owner might trip if he knew I was. There you go. Appreciate you, man. You guys look busy. Very.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm catch you, brother. Yeah, right on. Like I said, we have we'll show you some strategies and things to how to get it popping without having your own truck. Like everyone saw the other day, Juan was able to do a $2,700 delivery. He dropped like 300 and almost 350 pallets down, and he rented a flatbed. So let me show you guys this also. This is some insight. See, like a lot of the pallet yards, they operate off of just cans. So what they do is, you see all these weird pallets in the back of this company? This is a Pallet Yard Can. And what they do is they connect this can to the back of buildings. So like you have a warehouse who's in real time, they'll just drive the forklift into this and fill it. So to one company, this is trash. So they don't have to get a dumpster. Instead of using a dumpster, they connect the Pallet Yard Can. So the company crams this thing full of pallets to the maximum, and then they bring it to the yard. Now you see a lot of these pallets are in decent condition. So like to one company, these are trash. The Pallet Yard directly collects them, brings them back to their refurbishing area, fixes up the ones that got to be fixed up, and then they just keep the whole cycle going. So the Pallet Yard game is really about how many buildings will let you connect their can to it. Like some buildings, you may be able to get 10, 15 companies that are like this, you know, and then they'll literally just give you the pallet. So as they reverse and I get out of the way, you can guys see the pallets kind of up close and personal, very good quality. So whatever company that allowed them to retrieve these pallets are in really, really, really good condition. In some cases, the company can retrieve 660 or however many fit in the can, and then just literally sort them and then go do immediate delivery. Sometimes the pallets are in such good condition, they don't have to even be refurbished, you know. So it's just a very interesting thing. But yeah, so you guys saw that firsthand. That's just how the Pallet Yard is. Like, this is 1 yard out my way. This is reliable. This is the yard that I got my start at. That guy I'm speaking to right there, that's Ant. That's the boss over there. That's a dude that actually taught me how to, like, basically scrap pallets to the yard and taught me what 4840s are and Pico and, you know, B grade, the whole nine. And then from there, we took it and ran with it. But yeah, man, fucking with that guy changed my life. He's the first person to ever hand me money for a pallet or anything pallet related. So, you know, I'm very grateful for being able to meet him and, you know, all of that. So, and then I think also I might go do another IBC delivery. So I also move those big white containers of 275 gallons. So I have a bunch of suppliers for those, and I have some companies that purchase them as well. So we're entering one of the busy seasons for one of those companies. So I'm starting to get a lot of orders and coming in. So I've just been trying my best to balance both the pallet business as well as adjusting to the seasonal boom that's about to hit with IBC containers. So, but yeah, man, it's another busy Monday. I'm not sure how much money I made off that second drop. Let's see. Hold on. I didn't even check. They're not fucking cheating me. Let's see what I got. So that second drop wasn't bad. It was up. What the fuck is this road? It's the bumpiest road in the world right now. Hold up. I'm sorry, guys. I hit the bumpiest road in America. Like, I don't know what's going on. Here we go. $134 was from the second drop, and the drop the other day was like 105. So as you see, you can make some money working with the pallet yards. See, in 2 days here, I did almost like $300 with the yard, you know, and that's just the pallet yard. So, which show you what's possible in just being able to source pallets. More importantly, you know, whether they're broken, whether they're intact, whatever. So, yeah, if anybody does, don't go to the pallet yard, all this other shit. They know what they're talking about. Really, the pallet yard is a vital piece to this whole thing. Like, it's without the pallet yard, this whole model wouldn't really work exactly. Somebody has to refurbish. Hold on, while everybody's on this thing too, I might double back on the supplier that I just managed to land a second ago. I might go back for the first time. I might buy a clip and go drop it off at my one customer. So I just did about 300 out of the yard. If I just go buy a clip and drop it off, I could drop off 120, $6.50 buyer. I could buy the pallets for $1.50. It's $5 per pallet in profit. If I drop off 120, that's $600 in profit. So 600 plus the money I just collected, be basically like a $900 day. You know, I just left the house not that long ago. It's noon right now, so I could easily be done by 1 o'clock. Make a little 900 for the day, whatever. None that crazy. It's about to really rain, so honestly, I'm trying just to make it back to town before it starts really coming down, honestly. But pull over on the side of the road. It's my fucking shaky, but yeah. So this is the drop I just did. So you guys can see it was 28 standards. This spot pays $275 for standards. I got 30 of some kind of pallet. I think it was like the blue ones. They were like broken their broken Pico version of a CHEP. So off this little bullshit drop, I did 134, and then I did another drop. One of my customers that buys pallets from us, they also give me a bunch of broken pallets every other day. So I take those pallets and I just bring them to the yard, and by helping them clean out, I probably do like maybe about 400 or 500 a week in just like pallet clean outs. So there we go. I thought he shorted me for a second. I would have to double back on his ass here. There we go. But yeah, man, pallet industry is real, man. Pallet money is real. I can't demonstrate that enough. There's more to life than money, obviously, but you know, when you run a business and things, making money is sometimes the sole purpose. So it's important sometimes to see the financial fruits of, you know, a successful business. Like last week, the business made so much money. I personally did almost a little under $16,000 last week, you know, and that's in documented income. We manage 2 to 3 contracts here in New Jersey. I have a contract over here in a town called Saraville, which is not that far from me. Jesse, what's up, man? And yeah, man, I don't care. Come in too fast, so I don't give a fuck at all. I just count it and rubber band it together and fucking whatever. Do you do any brokering? Kind of. Not really though, to be honest. I do a little bit though, but nah. I have a lot of students that are coming into the course now strictly to broker, which is pretty cool. You know, I'm excited to see kind of their progress and all of that, and see kind of how it all goes for them. I have broker deals, and I broker, I guess, regularly. We also manage a lot of social media ads on an ongoing basis for the community. So it's something that, although I may not be focused on necessarily brokering, we just have an ad co-op that goes out. So we're constantly generating like IBC deliveries for students and things like that. Especially in like the warmer markets. One of our students, Flacco, who's out in Tavares, Florida, right outside of like Orlando, we might have brokered maybe like fucking 15, 20 IBC deliveries for him. You know, so like on a brokering tip, we always send out deals and stuff like that. A lot of the students have to just get their supply together because we have people that may want 50 pallets on the fly, and some students are still figuring out like in their market where they can go source it and stuff like that. So, but yeah, no, the brokering is always there, and it's like rapid fire, you know. So any student that really has like their shit together and they fell into their spots already and all that, they definitely get money because we just throw the occasional bag at you. You know what I mean? So if you can source the IBCs, those go for $100 a piece. And every now and again, we'll give you a lead for somebody that may want 4 to 5 of them, you know, or like may want 3 of them, you know. So it's just like little side money. So like, and then we also have had some contracts that have come down the pipeline as well. I've had deals brokered for me. So, you know, a little bit of everything though. Open a pallet business in Miami. You're not ready for all that, Jesse. Shit too intense. So you'll fuck around and make $5 million a month if you did that. There's also probably a lot of opportunity out in Miami, I'm sure. Yeah. Okay, Hollywood CT. I'm driving, so I gotta look down every now and again and answer your questions. Hollywood CT. I have a 2007 F350. It's a 6.0 turbo diesel. I look a smaller engine in it, but I have a diesel flatbed truck. Bought it for about $8,000. It wasn't the cheapest thing, but by no means the most expensive truck. I mean, I bought it cash, so it's not like $8,000. But yeah, it's a very good truck. I got it with like about 125,000 miles on it, give or take. It's in good condition. I had one previous owner. Yeah, you can make money using a rental. A couple of days ago, Juan, who's one of the top students in the program, he's from the Washington, D.C., Baltimore area. He actually rented a Penske flatbed and did a 350 pallet haul from Maryland to New Jersey. And he actually brokered his own deal out here. He found a warehouse in a town called North Brunswick, which is right by Rutgers University. But he brokered a deal out here. He drove about 2 hours with 350 pallets on him. And he went and made the delivery, and he got paid a little bit under $2,800 for the delivery. And he was able to get all the pallets for free. And with the deal, the company actually wants 600 pallets a week. So he's trying to figure out how he can do that trip twice a week. But even right now, him delivering to half the contract, he's going to be at about 11 to 12,000 a week. So his first drop, he did 2,700 last week, and he got his first check. So he's coming back this week. I want to say Thursday or Friday of this week, he'll be back again to do his next drop and keep it going. So, you know, Walter, what's good, my boy? One of our first guys to join the program out in the Houston market. Did a light little run. Did oh, you're in Maryland. Yeah, man, if you don't slide, you tripping. You too close. Man, anybody that's in Maryland or Pennsylvania or New York and you're close, like you're like a little hour, 2 hour drive from me, man, if you don't slide, shame on you, honestly. Link, man, we're so close, bro. That's great. I know you're in Maryland with it. You're right here. Oh, shit. Slide on mama. I got this little hot dog vendor lady over here. Now, I support her business wholeheartedly, so whenever I see her in the cut, I definitely make it a point to always pull over and grab some hot dogs or whatever the case may be. I like to support my independent businesses as well. I was speaking to her about the hot dog business, and she gave me a laugh and said that it's a very good business, and I can imagine, like, just to think about her overhead in this business. Let me shift gears real quick. Think about her overhead in this business. You probably buy like this little old van, truck, whatever. It's like this like little Sprinter van from 1901, and then inside you maybe have like shit to like boil the water, I guess, and that's really it. Honestly, you don't have too much overhead with that business. You just buy the hot dogs and sell them, you know. And then like she parks her business. She has like 3 or 4 locations. This is one of them. It's like outside of like an industrial area. Henry, what's good, man? Oh, you're in Patterson. Yo, a lot of you guys are kind of close, man. A lot of you are in New Jersey. Y'all live in like Maryland, and you know what I'm saying. You guys gotta link up, man. I'm gonna hold you. I buy everybody lunch on me. Yeah, for sure. Finally caught me, man. What's going on, brother? I just left the Pallet Yard. Everybody that's been on this has been kind of following my little journey for the day. This is my rig. Hold on, let me zoom out for you guys. Let me zoom out. Yeah, we have a booming Houston market. A bunch of students out there, man. Houston's a big market. It's going to get seriously turned up soon, like, because it just depends on which student wants to land the first big anchor contracts, because whoever lands the first major buyers in Houston, they're going to be rich, because we probably have about 6 or 7 students in the Houston area. So whoever can land that contract with a company that wants to buy unlimited, they can make their little $1, $2 off each pallet, and everybody can break bread. You know, if we have an organization of 6, 7 people that are all dropping to the same contract, and everybody brings 50 pallets or 60 pallets a day, you know, and you have 5, 6 people doing that, that's like an organization bringing like 400 to 500 a day. If you can override that at $1 or $2, you know what I mean? You could broker a local deal for yourself and your guys and make $500 to $1,000 from it. You know what I mean? So we have a lot of opportunity that's going to take shape in a lot of the markets, but it's my little rig. You see here, like this young lady parks outside of little industrial areas, and then I guess during lunchtime, everybody just floods her and buys her hot dogs and stuff, and she travels around to like the 4 or 5 different industrial areas around here. So I'm sure she's probably doing like probably $200 to $300 a day. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Maybe in the summertime when it's really booming, she probably has some maybe $600, $500, maybe even $1,000 days. You know, it's a very simple product. This is not much explanation. Mama.
Hi there. How are you?
I'm good. Let me get
You've got a jacket on, and yesterday was 80.
Right.
Can you figure this out?
It's crazy. Could I have 2 chili dogs?
Okay, do you want cheese on top?
Nah, no cheese, please. And then also, could I have 2 orange sodas?
2 what?
2 orange soda.
2 orange sodas.
Yeah. Actually, do you have Dr. Pepper?
No, I do not.
All right, I'll have 2 orange. That's all good.
You want this in a bag or just on a plate?
On a plate is fine.
Okay. I'm out of orange. I'm very sorry. I've got everything but Coke, root beer, or, black cherry, cream, Sprite, Yoo-hoo, water.
I'll make it 2 Sprites.
2 Sprites.
Yeah.
$8.
Keep changing, bro.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You want me to put that in the bag?
No, I got it. I made it right now. Hey, be blessed, all right? Definitely. People, where to go? Yeah. Unlike all the other programs, and I'm sure you're going to start seeing other pallet programs out there copying me, because I'm kind of setting the tone for kind of where this industry as far as pallet direction is going. But I help all my students to with a customer list to start them off with. So giant puddle. I don't just sell my students the same recycled information, and at the end of the day, it's on you to go figure it out. Like, we literally give you a list of 50 to 60, in some cases 70 local warehouses and different types of companies for you to go to and talk to. So Pallet Pride, what's up, man? So if you guys are able to just go out there and have some conversations with folks, you'll be able to put the whole business together. You know what I mean? So yeah, so this lady has her little hot dog business. So she's definitely doing numbers. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. She's definitely doing it right there, man. I understand how small businesses that people look at and think are like dumb or something can really be doing $500 a day. Like, I am not surprised if that woman, once it's spring and summertime, she could easily be clearing $500 a day, like, easily. That wouldn't be anything for her. I mean, this is $8 right here. So, I mean, how many times does someone like me come there and spend $8 to $10? I got 2 hot dogs and 2 sodas. You know, it's probably pretty standard. So if she can service like 100 people a day, you know. Yeah, I've looked at the Long Island market before. I've actually been out there. Fantastic market. I'm hungry. All right, look. I have a supplier. Excuse me. I have like a spot right down the road. Check me out. See where I am right now, right? I just stopped and got food. See Shorty's little thing in the background right there. Check me out. I actually got 2 spots. They're next to each other right here. So we're going to cruise over there and kind of see what they got. See, like, when you have this pallet thing built out the way we do, you know, when you spend time and you know what you're doing and you have the right guidance, you know, the pallet supply is endless. So I'm going to show you guys kind of what's going on out here. My first spot. They're also a major supplier of wooden spools. This is my I've been in the business well, me and my partner combined we're like rapidly approaching almost 6 years in the business together. Yep. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you can start with rentals and get it popping for real. The main, I want to say, I'm gonna start talking. Yeah, I'll advise you on the action steps to take before that. This is one of my spots over here. They have a lot of odd-sized pallets and things. So I have some companies that buy these bigger ones and things. So the little cruise by, I kind of see what's happening back here, as you can see. Gigantic. I've coined this phrase. I call that a graveyard. It's a place where companies send their pallets to die. So you see, I'll show you guys what kind of businesses have graveyards and what kind of businesses don't. You know, and you guys can kind of put it together. A lot of these companies, they'll, for obvious reasons, allow you to take all those pallets for free. So this is a little bit of a warehouse kind of district over here. This is in a town called Edison, New Jersey. It's one of the largest cities in New Jersey. It's they have like half the town is like basically warehousing. So I like to cruise around this area. I built some routes where I can visit some businesses that leave out, you know, 10 pallets for me here, 5 pallets for me there, and you know, I just can slowly accumulate them. So another spot that leaves pallets out for me. What you got for me today? Got a couple joints in there, as you guys see. But I'm gonna come back for those ones. I don't know if I like going out my car right now. I'm honestly taking it back home because I have to work on some more courses, honestly. And then I'm also getting back with my web developer. And me and my buddy are gonna get the website live too. I haven't really been trying to say it and push it too much, but I mean, I plugged it in the damn intro video to my YouTube thing. But palleting101.com is my website, name of the brand, Palleting101. And that's going to cover basically all the basic fundamentals of the space, from safety, how to do ratchet straps, you know, a lot of mindset things, different driving strategies. We're going to cover a lot more than just the physical pallet business, you know, cover a lot of the nuance. But CC Gates, for right now, when somebody pays, I physically deliver the customer list to you over Telegram, and a lot of our communication as far as me to you or just the organization to you is done via Telegram. It's just the best way, so that you could always go back and just check in on what was said to you. You know, sometimes with a phone call, something you may forget what was said. So we do a lot of things over typing and over like messaging and stuff, so that it's just there permanently. But yeah, we're working on getting the website live very soon. Once that's live, we're going to be able to really kind of turn things up, because it's going to just be like arguably the largest pallet suppository of information. It's all going live. It's going to be video too, not too much things you read, because it's kind of bullshit in this space. At least you shouldn't be doing too much reading. It should be more visual and then more action in this space. So my course is all about action, all about activity, you know. And this is Shorty's thing right here. You see her doing her thing. Doo-wop dogs. You know what I mean? Real entrepreneurialism in action. You know, I have a lot of respect for that woman. She really get money too. Like I could tell by her demeanor. A very like ritzy, like older white lady. I could tell she getting money. And you said that she comes from a family of this shit crazy. She comes from a family of people that operated food trucks. My YouTube link is in the description of this. It's Robin Pallets, youtube.com/Robin Pallets. It's also in my bio of this right here. You guys can subscribe to it if you don't. I update my YouTube every day with videos and stuff. Whatever, a bunch of little things on the fly. But yes, this is what we're doing. Coming back from the yard, I said before. Today was a little bullshit day. I just picked up some money that I was owed from the Pallet Yard. I did a little about $300 for the day. Nothing even that crazy. A light little 300. Actually, I have a ton of customers in this area too. A lot of buyers. I have Mimi, who she runs like an Asian food distribution facility over here. One of my first people that ever let me take their pallets away. It's over here. Like I have a lot of my yeah, I am familiar with the Long Island area. It's a good area. It's one of my spots over here too. Oh, see, they're doing a lot of construction on the building, so you can see IBC containers being used right now. So these containers that we all sell, this is one purpose that they serve: mobile liquid. So this company needs liquids distributed at different points on their property. See them over here as well. So they use IBC containers to distribute the liquid, I guess. So you guys can see kind of what that's all about. This is one of my spots that I have in the cut. It's a big warehouse. They leave pallets out for me too. They want to buy pallets, but we haven't been able to agree on a number, so we haven't been able to do business with them just yet. But they'll come around. They all do. They always do. You know, I know that we're not going to lower our number. So let's get your pallet somewhere else. See, they stuck any back here for the kid. Nope. Left me hanging today. What are we doing, Pop? Alright, I'm gonna check one more spot and then I'm gonna take it back. So guys, make sure you turn notifications on my page. I go live all the time. It's very important you turn notifications on so that I don't have to send invites to you guys every time. Anyone interested in getting the course, please lock in. I'm doing a couple more courses, and then I'm actually going to start raising the prices soon. I'm getting too many people that are like just inquiring. That it's like, I think the time has kind of passed at the current price point. So I'm gonna let it rock for a little bit longer. So it's not no crazy rush, but just keep that in mind. I'm always here to answer questions, whatever. Shoot me a DM, shoot me an email. Everybody, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for the support, and you know, let's make some money, guys. So peace and love.